Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, you know what today is. If you guys are longtime watchers and subscribers of my channel, today is Friday, fragrance review day. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. As you can see, we have our fragrance right here. This is going to be from Bath & Body Works. This is the Magic in the Air. This is the body cream in it. Hopefully you guys can see that the packaging is extremely reflective. I love it though. Gorgeous packaging. Love the chrome on it, but it's, like I said, very hard to read that. Love the packaging for it though. And then this is the packaging for the fragrance mist of Magic in the Air. And it looks very pretty, this would be a really nice one to wear in December, because I get kind of like the, still the colder theme with the packaging in it. It's a really nice packaging for the fragrance and stuff. I really like the packaging. So this is the items that I have in this. I did at one time have 2 candles in it. I used one of the candles and I exchanged the other candle because the first candle that I used, I don't know how many times I had to try and get it to wax pull out evenly. And I had to use the cotton ball like 3 or 4 times and it was just a really bad burn. Couldn't really smell anything after the first day, so I exchanged the other candle that I bought because I had originally had 2 candles in it. And I had a shower gel at one time. I went through that. And then these are just the last things that I have in the collection. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the notes and this fragrance, and I'll tell you a little bit more about my opinions on it. So I'm going to use the body cream for my have it in the picture as I do the scent notes. Sorry guys. Alright, anyway. So the top notes for the Magic in the Air include persimmon, water lily, white iris, pear, and pear blossom. Those are the top notes for it. Mid notes include almond blossom, coconut nectar, jasmine. Dry notes include bourbon, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. I don't get any coconut in this. I don't smell any coconut in it. I definitely smell almond in there. Almond is definitely in there. It says it has pear in it. I'm not really smelling any pear, and I love pear in my fragrances, but I don't get it in here. Bourbon, vanilla. I can smell a little bit of the vanilla in it, but I don't get a whole lot of that either. So the best time to wear this fragrance is best suited for fall time and springtime. You can also do it in the winter if you wanted to. I think it would be a good fragrance to use in December time, because I don't know, it just, the packaging makes me think of like winter time. I don't know if that's is that a gardenia? It looks kind of like a gardenia on it. I'm not sure what kind of flower that is, but it's really pretty. But I get December or winter vibes with the packaging in here. Fragrance lasting hours. Alright, now I gotta get a little bit real with you guys. The fragrance lasting hours on this is, how can I say this and try to be nice? Abysmal. I'm sorry, I just gotta tell you how it is straight up. The performance is not there on this fragrance. I would spray this fragrance in the morning before I'd go to work, and I'm not even kidding. You'd only get like 30 hours of 30 minutes of projection on this fragrance. So basically, you have to carry this with you all the time if you want to get any kind of scent on it. And unless you're carrying it with you, your bag's close to you, you get about 30 minutes if you're lucky on the skin. I only got about 30 minutes after spraying it. I couldn't smell anything after that. Got no compliments wearing it this week, nothing. So that was a big boop down. Thumbs down on that. Fragrance projection. It's light. This is almost non-existent. This fragrance, it's just, no, this is not something that I would repurchase in my collection. If you guys like it, that's cool. I'm glad it works for you, but this is not something that works out for me. And I'm really kind of upset with that because my husband did like this when we first bought it. He did really like the scent. And I know he likes it, but it's just not, the performance isn't there. It's not good. Best time to wear this fragrance You can wear it in the daytime. It's not gonna help you out with anything in the nighttime. I think it would be daytime appropriate only, because you only get about 30 minutes out of the fragrance. So my conclusion, on a scale of 1 to 10 for this fragrance, I am going to give it a, as far as the packaging is concerned, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for the packaging, because I do like the packaging. As far as the performance is concerned, it's going to be getting a -1. So not even, I can't do it. The performance isn't there on this fragrance, and it really kind of upsets me, because like I said, my husband likes it. But 30 minutes? Really? At the least, with one of these body sprays, I get 3 hours. That's probably the least. 3 hours for a body spray is still pretty good, but 30 minutes, please. You're pretty much just paying for water. No. No. So yeah, that would be my fragrance review for Bath & Body Works Magic in the Air. Unfortunately, no, it's not a repurchase for me. If I didn't have this much gone in it, I would probably end up exchanging it, because this isn't it for me, guys. I mean, if you guys like it, cool. Maybe you guys got like the perfume or something that lasts a little longer. But this body care line, it doesn't work. It doesn't last 30 minutes. I expect a whole lot more from Bath & Body Works, at least in this. All right, guys. So if you're new to my channel, I do weekly fragrance reviews. I will pick a fragrance review every Friday. It'll be out of this box here. I have a number of cards in there. You can see them. So that's what I do. I pick out my fragrances to review the next week. So I'll wear a fragrance Monday through Friday. And then when Friday comes around, I will do the weekly fragrance review on it. Saturday and Sunday, I pretty much wear whatever I want out of my collection. So that's how I work my fragrance reviews. Monday through Friday, I'm specific to one fragrance. And it's hard because I still have over 200 fragrances. Alright, if you guys are brand new to my channel and you don't know how this works, that's how I do my fragrance reviews on Friday. Okay, now, you guys seen this before? See all those cards in there? These are all the next possible fragrances that we can do for the continuing month of March. I am trying to do fragrances that are more in the green packaging, have a tendency to be fresh, clean fragrances. That's what I'm doing this month. I will tell you guys all the fragrances that are possible for next week's, and I did add another one in here. When we get to that, I will say it in the video. Okay. So the next fragrance we can do would be another fragrance from Bath & Body Works, Happy Vibes. The next fragrance is the one that I added. So I did make a update in my last video. I think it was when I said that we picked this fragrance out. I put an update in the description saying that I added this fragrance to the list of possible fragrances to do in March. So that would be on Marc Jacobs Decadence. That's the next one that's possible. We got Versace Eros. We got Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This is Christmas Cocoa and Mint. Coach. Endless Weekend, Bath & Body Works. Imperio Diamonds by Giorgio Armani. We have Cucumber Melon, Bath & Body Works. Always a classic. My husband really likes that one a lot. This is Ralph by Ralph Lauren. Okay, Pure DKNY. Pearberry, Bath & Body Works. And the last possible fragrance that we have for the month of March would be Iced Pear Margarita by Bath & Body Works. Okay, guys. So we're going to go ahead and shake the box up a lot. All the cards are in there. Okay, I got my hand in here. There's onion in the background. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick out next week's fragrance. I always give myself a minute so I can play with the cards a little bit, so they're really, really shook up. Alright, ready, guys? We are going to do the next fragrance review on the fragrance in 3, 2, 1. And the next card I pull up will be the next week's fragrance review. Boop! This card right here. Okay, so it's going to be, the next week's fragrance review will be on Ralph by Ralph Lauren. This is one of my absolute favorite fragrances from Ralph Lauren. This is, I think they brought this out in 2001, but when I graduated in high school, I could smell this fragrance on someone. I know it hasn't been around, it's been around since 2001, but I graduated in 2000, but I could have swore I smelled this somewhere else. But I'm super, super excited to have this. This is going to be an amazing fragrance to wear next week. Oh, this is my favorite one. All right, guys. So that ends my fragrance review for Bath & Body Works Magic in the Air. I hope you guys liked the video. As always, please feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. Now, let me just say this. If this fragrance is one of your guys' top fragrance, if this is one of you guys' top favorite fragrances, awesome. I'm glad it works for you. But just for me, it didn't work. That's not saying it's a bad fragrance. It's not. It's just, for me, I only got 30 minutes out of it, and I was expecting a lot more. But I will continue to have this in my collection. I will use it up, so it will not be wasted. But I did expect a lot more out of this fragrance and was a little bit disappointed. Alright, guys, so I'll talk to you later. Always to remember, guys, never forget, never settle for second best. If you're not number one in someone's life, you need to move on and make sure you can find yourself someone that will make you number one, because you are number one. All right, love you guys. Bye.